Good morning, everyone. I'm using the Mermaid Tarot today by Lisa Robertson, and that is because the moon's in Pisces. It's in a T-square, though. Or actually, no, I'm sorry, not a, well, wait. No, it's not. It's not a T-square. It's squaring Mars. Yeah. It's a trine. It has a trine, a nice flow of energy to the South Node in Scorpio, which is nice. But it does have a square over to Mars. Yeah, it might be one of those days where you there's just so much, well, the best way you could use that energy, I would say, is to meditate, but take notes, because you're probably going to get a lot of information downloads. Oh, and we have the Judgment card. Oh, so that brings in that element of letting something go from the past. Well, that's right, because with the moon squaring Uranus, Uranus is opposing that South Node, so there can be breakthroughs from the, downloads of wisdom from the past, honoring your call. With the Judgment card, it's all about honoring your call, the clarity to honor your call and take advantage of the opportunities. But also, it's our card for transformation. It's ruled by Pluto. It's our card for a brand new, fresh start if you honor your call. And sometimes it takes clarity, but other times it can be you don't know exactly what your call is, but you're willing to explore and to get there and be willing to be inspired by your guides, and that's all it takes. And then with the Eight of Wands, things start coming through quickly. There's tons of passion there with the Eight of Wands. And of course, I'll read these in the reverse position just in case. Oh, and then we have the Hermit. Yeah. So again, this is what I was feeling with the astrology. That has to do with going within and soul searching and meditating. And that's the way to honor your inner call and find your inner passion. But now, if Judgment were to come through reversed in this mix, it would have to do with feeling maybe a little doubtful, a little self-doubt coming in. And that would be because things in the outer world aren't coming through as quickly as you want. So what you would want to do with that is let go of thinking that you're doing anything wrong just because the outer world isn't ready for you yet, or just because maybe you can't get it together exactly the way you want yet. But then with the Hermit, that brings through, if it's upright, brings through that ability to come inside and find your enlightenment there. That's why we have, the lantern full of light and all the light that's lit up around. It reminds us that the light's inside of us. It's always inside of us. So you don't have to go far. In fact, you can't get away from it. You carry it with you. So to know that the light's within you, there's no reason for you to, all we ever have to do is search our souls, search in our bodies. There's no reason to worry about losing your way. Like if the Hermit were to come through reverse, that has that element of you have to go within, and you're forgetting that you're losing your way by trying to be dependent on the outer world for your sense of self and your sense of good self-esteem, and you're honoring your inner calling. This card to me is so full of gifts. It honors our inner gifts, and that inner calling is to release those gifts out into the world. But we have to go inside to find them. The buried treasure, is within. So now, if I were to look at this card and just these cards in just a very mundane way, I would say that there could be some regrets around travel issues. Maybe somebody pushed the envelope to try and get to you, and they couldn't make it, or they did make it, and now they're feeling very down, or maybe they arrived and they're sick, or they brought some, illness with them. There's that possibility, because the Hermit's ruled by Virgo, and Virgo, of course, is all about health. What else? It could just be a lot of mulling over things in the mind and not really getting anywhere. But you know what? We all have days like that. And if you have a day like that, please don't beat yourself up, because it's normal, it's human, and it makes those days when you have that inner clarity so much brighter, so much better. But we have to go within to find that, and just don't doubt yourself. Whatever you're going through, let yourself go through it. Don't beat yourself up. Hold your head up, get up and do it again, or get up and try again, is, I guess, what I really wanted to say. So, okay, other than that, I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season, and I'll be back soon. Bye.